Tim Leary in the Morning Showgram on Cat Country 98.1.
What can I say? The next person that I'm ready to introduce is just enormous. The one and only Carrie Underwood.
Did you just call me enormous?
No, I didn't mean that. Enormous. I knew as soon as I said it.
Enormous.
Yes, thank you.
I've been called many things. Enormous has not been one of them. Way to make a girl feel good about herself. That's great. I'm going to go exercise for a while now.
Okay, that just about wraps up my end of the interview.
Yeah, I got to go. Sorry.
Wait a second. You're on the way to the hospital for the delivery of your son, and you're calling the showgram?
Yes, she's on her way to too. She's going to be listening to your station.
Hey, well, I'll say good morning to everybody over at the delivery room of Rhode Island Hospital. How are you doing?
21-year-old Kevin Jonas tells People magazine that he has asked his girlfriend of 2 years to marry him. The pop star showed up on the New Jersey doorstep of Danielle DeLisa, got down on one knee. Jonas said, quote, she said, yes, yes, yes. The couple met in 2007 while vacationing with their families in the Bahamas.
Hello, I am Joe Jonas.
It's Kevin Jonas.
Kevin Jonas. How are you? I am sorry to say, ladies, I am taking myself off of the single hot meat man market. You can no longer oogle me with your eyes. Being a man of, how old am I?
21.
21 years old, really?
Yes.
Holy crap, I got a lot of money. Fat Boy's 39 and he doesn't even have what's in my pockets.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to tell you that our men and women from overseas and our military will be receiving 3,559 scarves this holiday season. I have my wife on the phone right here. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hey, Shaughnessy, you want to say happy birthday to Dad? Yeah, that is Dad.
Hi, sweetie.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Aw, thank you, sweetheart. I love you.
Yeah, I don't know if she said she went potty or...
So yesterday, Karen had emailed me that I had to go over to our HR person and fix her information on her health insurance card. I got her birthday wrong.
Karen's birthday wrong?
Yeah.
This is your wife who you've been married to for how long?
13 years coming up.
And you were with her for how long before that?
A long time.
So you've been with her for like 20 years.
Absolutely.
And you don't know her birthday.
It's not that I don't know her birthday, I just got it wrong when I filled out the original form, where I have to write down everybody's birthday. It turns out I was only batting 50%.
You got the kid's birthday wrong too?
I got one of them.
Poor Shaughnessy.
So I got half of my family's birthdays wrong on the insurance form.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know! I was only off by one day with Shaughnessy.
No, you were not.
I was.
It was like a week.
Hold on a second. Is this... I'm going to take a guess that this is my wife. Is that you?
Yeah.
Hi, is this Jonah?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, Dad got your birthday right on the health insurance.
He's the only family member who's talking to you now.
Yes, the firstborn he got correct.
I know when my birthday is, Dad.
You do? When is your birthday, buddy?
March 5th.
That's right. Do you know when your sister's is? Neither does Dad. For those of you who are just joining us, the last time that Scoop here did the news, she had fumbled her papers around and basically was not prepared at all to actually
She's
speak on
not
a
very
microphone.
good on her feet, is she?
So what she did is she reported that gripping headline that is sweeping the nation.
Do you have to?
And in the Gulf of Mexico, that BP thing is still going on. I'm Just Tyler, and those are your headlines.
Turning to another story, some broad won the Miss Universe pageant.
And in sports, Jacoby Ellsbury has vowels in his name.
Finding your inner hillbilly.
Oh, nice.
My neighbor Brian and I are out doing our respective lawns, and we noticed it was windy, and all of a sudden he's like, hey, let's get the kites out! Because in the burbs, it's a law that you have to have a kite somewhere in your garage. We, for some reason, could not get these kites to stay up in the air to save our lives. And all of a sudden, my neighbor Brian looks at me and goes, I got the idea. You wait here. I go get the secret ingredients. He comes out of the garage with 2 beers and a leaf blower.
Smart.
We're gonna get these kites up in the air. Apparently my neighbor became Southern at some point too. And we stood there for the next 25 minutes trying to keep this kite up in the air with a leaf blower.
Where's Karen, by the way?
She's down at the courthouse filling out divorce papers.
Tim, because you brighten my mornings every morning, I had to brighten yours with the news that the Yankees did win again last night. 2.5 games behind your vaunted first place Red Sox.
Vaunted? Somebody get a dictionary. Vaunted. Look that up, please. What did you do today? I vaunted. I go home at noon. What do you want? I vaunt lunch. I wanted to sit down and watch the Red Sox last night, but they've had an event delay.
Is this Radio Berlin?
Welcome to the showgram, everybody. I am Tim Leary. How are you today? John Reed.
Good
Lord have mercy. There is one question that I have time to ask you from one of my listeners.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you who he is.
Okay.
He's a friend of the show. He's a friend of Cat Country, and he's a fan of John Rich. Now, he has been unfortunately diagnosed with 3 types of cancer.
Good grief.
Doctors gave him less than 1 year to live.
Wow.
He has one question for you.
Okay.
As a dying father's last wish,
Yeah.
his son has started the venture in the music industry with no promises, no strings.
Sure.
You don't even have to do anything.
His son is a musician.
If you would log onto his MySpace account and just listen to his son's
Go check his
music.
page out?
Yes.
What's the page? No problem. That's a done deal, brother.
Mr. Phillips,
Yes, sir.
what is the motto that I maintain here on the show on a daily basis?
Mediocrity rules?
A little while ago, we were on the air, and the fire alarm went off here in the studio, in the hallways, all over the building, which actually, I thought it was management's new, hey, your break is going too long button. So we called management and said, hey, the fire alarm's going off here in the building, or Amanda did. What did they say for you to do?
To go find fire.
Hey, part-time expendable person, Mr. Tom Bergeron! I had a chance to thumb through the book last night. I'm hosting As Fast as I Can, which is a sensational book, and I got to tell you, honestly,
Very thumbable. I think that was one of the reviews. It's extremely thumbable as a book.
I'm quoted right here on the back cover.
That's
Tim,
right. Right under Carl Reiner and before Bob Barker. Tim says it's thumbable.
Tim says thumbable. I skimmed through it.
A remarkable skim.
Putting Life in Perspective by Tim Leary. Last week in Keene, New Hampshire, a 92-year-old woman celebrated her birthday by skydiving from a plane at 13,000 feet. Amanda,
Yeah.
how old are you?
23.
What did you do yesterday?
Canceled my gym membership.
I take this off of Jonah's Sunday school thing. He has a new assignment. We have to teach him Silent Night in sign language. Turned to the Sunday school teacher. I'm like, why don't we just teach him in French? How about that? And she's like, oh, there's a video on YouTube. So are you kidding me? She's like, they'll remember it. And I look her dead in the face. I go, you're talking about a kid who doesn't even remember to flush the toilet after he went to the bathroom. Police in Weymouth said that a man dressed like a ninja used a sword in an attempt to rob a Weymouth dry cleaner. According to police, a convenience store clerk called the police Monday after she noticed a man walking into a store wearing a ski mask and a sword in a sheath on his belt. The man left the store. He went into the nearby Galaxy Cleaners. There he pointed a sword at the register and asked the clerk to give him all the money. He left the store when she told him she couldn't get the door open. Police are still searching for David Carradine there, who witnesses said he appears to be in his late 20s.
It's really hard to track down a guy dressed as a ninja wielding a sword. They really just blend in.
Oh, yeah. If I see a ninja walking down the street, I'm 911ing it. Hello. How you doing? It's Tim. Oh, you listen to the show? Well, thank you very much. Listen, back to that later. There's a ninja walking down the street. Hey, good morning, everybody. Wow. Thank you very much. You guys are beyond the best listeners any radio show could ever ask for.